The Department of International Relations and Cooperation is hosting the annual Ubuntu Awards at the International Convention Centre in Cape Town. The ceremony is held annually following the opening of Parliament and the State of the Nation address, and brings together leaders from various sectors, including business, civil society representatives, cabinet ministers, prominent figures, as well as heads of diplomatic missions accredited to South Africa. Deputy President Paul Mashatile is expected to deliver congratulatory remarks. This year's event will be under the theme Solidarity, Equality, Sustainability. Let's cross now live to the ICC, where SABC News reporter Abra Barbia is coming to us live. Abra, I would imagine that it is a joyful moment, but of course, given that this event is hosted in the name of the Department of International Relations, the Minister of International Relations is unfortunately not able to be present and participating in this, given the ongoing meeting between leaders of the Southern African community and leaders of the East African community. Talk to me about what the turnout looks like this evening, especially given that the minister will now be represented by his Deputy Minister Alvin Botha, and President Paul Mashatile still being in the country, of course, means that he will still deliver his remarks. Have they arrived? Is there a tension in the air about the ongoing conversations around Donald Trump's executive order signed in the early hours of this morning?
Oliver, good evening. This line is really bad. You were cutting out quite a bit, so I couldn't really hear what you were asking me. But I am at the convention center. Yes, I am at the Ubuntu Awards, which is happening here in Cape Town tonight. You know, this is a platform where we give South Africans who've done outstanding work for the country and who've literally been flying the South African flag for us. They are given awards and they are recognized and honored at this event. But I am going to be speaking with Clayson, Monyela, who is of the department, who is going to be telling us more about exactly what these awards are. First of all, thank you for joining us. Take us to the program for tonight, first of all.
Well, as you've correctly said, Ubuntu Awards is an annual event which gives us an opportunity to recognize South Africans who are flying our flag high on the global stage. This is the 9th edition of the awards. We've got the Deputy President in attendance giving the keynote address, because the President, as you know, and Minister Lamola in Tanzania. We've got about 8 categories. We're recognizing South African companies who are doing business beyond the borders of our country, both on the continent and globally. South Africans who are doing work in social responsibility, people who are excelling in sports, we call it sports diplomacy, as well as, of course, diplomats that have served this country for many years who deserve recognition.
The category, I think it's sports diplomacy. That's like a two-pronged category, because basically you get sport and then you get people who are doing, so like for instance, I think Sia won last year. So that's more than just sport.
Yeah, absolutely. It's more than just sport. And if you look at somebody like Sia, you can see he uses that platform to speak about the need for social cohesion, to unite South Africans behind the flag. In fact, I think it was President Mandela who said sports has the capacity to unite a nation. So that's what we are trying to do here. We recognize such people. And in fact, tonight's winner, you will see when we reveal who it is, that it's somebody who lives this ethos.
Thank you so much for your time. I'll catch up with you later, Clayson. Well, there you have it. Not revealing exactly who the winner is tonight. That's all still under wraps. But we will be bringing the coverage, and we will be bringing you the winners later on this evening. Oliver?
Abra, thank you so much for that. We'll give you some live coverage a little bit later on, once the ceremony has officially started, expected to be addressed by Deputy President Paul Mashatile.